What makes you so nervous?
I think it's just not being good.
Sorry about your door.
Using his fame, fortune, and a significant amount of talent, Tpain is putting together a surprise second act as the owner of a professional drift team called Nappy Automotive. He has his sights set on one day competing with the big leaguers in Formula D. This video is about Tpain, a musician who has won 6 Grammys, a rapper, and a producer, and a musician who has released 7 platinum singles. He has always had a passion for automobiles, but even he didn't anticipate that he would become obsessed with them until he took a drifting class with Chelsea Denofa 5 years ago. After that, he became immediately and irrevocably hooked on going sideways. Drifting is not merely a hobby. Rather, he is devoting his entire being to becoming an expert drifter. When he attempted to share his newly discovered love with his friends, however, he noticed something. Because they were people of African American descent, they felt quite out of place at the track. The sport itself did not seem to have a lot of opportunities for inclusion, and I don't mean to sound cliché or current at this moment. I asked a number of my friends who I accompany to the track on a regular basis because they enjoy going to the track, they enjoy riding with me, and other similar activities. It's like, why don't you just go ahead and do this? They consistently respond with the same fundamental response, which is that we do not really feel invited. Do you ever get the impression that this is not a place to be? This is the same reason why you don't see a lot of us at NASCAR events and other similar events. We just don't get the sense that we are invited. Although it is not as uninviting as NASCAR, it does appear to be a sport that is dominated by a fairly lopsided competition. Taking care of some long overdue maintenance on his 1994 Honda Accord, Tpain also just finished a neat little partnership with eBay Motors and our friends at Donut Media. The purpose of this partnership was to promote the new Guaranteed Fit verification program on the website, which aims to remove the element of uncertainty regarding which parts will fit your vehicle while you are browsing. As of right now, the multi-talented business magnate is the proud owner of the Mustang RTR Spec 2, which is nothing short of out of this world. The standard RTR Spec 2 package was applied to this 2021 Mustang GT, and it also received some custom upgrades to better suit the preferences of its new owner. The appearance of a fully decked-out Mustang RTR is standard on all vehicles that have been upgraded with a Spec 2 equipment package. A RTR chin spoiler, bumper inserts, hood vents, and turning vanes were added to the front end of the vehicle. Additionally, an RTR upper and lower grille was installed, which featured signature RTR LED accent vent lights. While this is going on, the RTR Spec 2 will have an RTR rear diffuser, spoiler, and a deck lid panel. Additionally, it will have RTR rocker splitters, fender badges, and signature RTR graphics as the finishing touches on its appearance. Not only does this Mustang have a stylish appearance, but it also has capabilities that are on par with its style. RTR tactical performance lowering springs, front and rear sway bars, and adjustable shocks and struts were all installed as standard equipment on each and every RTR Spec 2 vehicle. The maximum power output is 900 horsepower. Also, the Mustang was outfitted with a new set of shoes, which included a set of Nitto NT555 G2 tires and some 20-inch RTR Aero 7 wheels. Everyone who is familiar with Tpain is aware of the fact that he is a huge fan of the television show Rick and Morty, and he even has a friendship with the person who created the show. The official name of this one-of-a-kind construction is the C-137, which is a reference to the dimension from which the original Rick and Morty originates. This was done in order to incorporate some of his personality and passions into the construction. There are many ways in which this build is out of this world, and there is nothing quite like being able to witness it being enjoyed and pushed to its fullest capacity at the RTR lab. Everyone on the RTR team is extremely appreciative of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and they are overjoyed with the outcomes of the day. They could not be happier with the way things turned out.